What's going on, YouTube? We are running Woods today. As you can see here, got a big old backpack. Woods has treated me so well this wipe. Tons of good loot. I've gotten a lot of really fun PvP. And now that I'm level 4 traders, I just kind of go to Woods and chill and loot around and hopefully find some good fights. So here's the gear we're rocking. Level 5 armor with side plates. Pretty tanky. We're going to be running this MCX 300 Blackout. I actually got this off another player, but it's a nice little gun. Got a little hollow sight on it. 60 round mag. So going to be running that, and then we got a big old Blackjack 50 backpack that we can hopefully load up with a lot of gear. And yeah, we also have our keys here, which I can't show you, but I do have the keys for the train area. So in the chance that we can go to the train area, we'll jump in the BTR, get some loot there as well. So let's go get some good loot, and I want to show you guys how broken this map really is. All right, so we are spawned in. Got my coffee here. Let's see here. Where are we at? All right. Oh, actually, okay, we're near the bunker, so I'm going to go ahead and pop a painkiller as always. Check my fire mode for full auto. Okay. So I'm going to rush the bunker. We're actually over by sort of the plain where Jaeger's hideout is. So I'm going to be rushing this bunker. There's a lot of good loot here, and it's kind of a hot spot. So if I can get there first, and this is not the best spawn, but if I can get there first, we could potentially get an easy kill because we have really good cover in the bunker. And there's only one way in, one way out. So I have to keep an eye out. There could be a spawn over here on like the village side that people will be rushing, or potentially over here. I have to be super careful because I might run nose to nose with somebody. This is always a stressful, part of the game. Gotta make sure I stay behind cover here. I want to make sure I have trees in between me and any of the areas where there could potentially be enemies. So hopefully we can get in this bunker first and then get a free kill. So we'll see. Lots of shots going on. Left side. Not seeing anybody. Okay, I think we might be clear. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Might be somebody in here already. I think we're the first ones. Okay, looks like we're first. Clear the bathroom really quick. Okay, yeah, I don't see anybody. Okay. So, for the next probably like 3 or 4 minutes, we're gonna play like little bitches and guard this opening. I'm gonna check here. Lots of times you can get keys here. Police key, I don't think that's really worth anything. Be quiet. Man, this has been pretty lackluster. There's like marked room keys you can get here and all kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna watch this just for a minute because people come down here. It's an easy kill, and like I said, one way in, one way out. So yeah, I'm not seeing shit at this circle. Nice ratchet wrench, E-gauge, tube. Nails. I think nails have gone up in price a bit. Check this grenade case. Lots of shooting outside. Sounds like it's coming from abandoned village. Thought I heard something. That was just kind of weird audio. Alright. In here. Check for rares. Oh. Sewing kit. Not bad. Duffel. Off to a good start. Sugar. Screwdriver. Thermite. Not too shabby. Like I said, I got my ears open right now. I gotta get through this next about 10 minutes. And then we'll be good to go. This office. Check for an intel spawn here. Don't see anything. There's also a duffel here a lot of times. Check in this room. Times a SSD or something. Made. Bad. Oh, nice. Another thermite? Man, let's go. Bad at all. Okay. Check in these stalls. You can find SSD drives and shit in here. Believe it or not. Check here for rares. In the clothes. Still just keeping my ears open. Made A2. That's actually garbage. Alright, so now we do our pain meds here. Take a look at our extracts. So we are on outskirts. So what I want to do... kind of two things I want to do here. Knowing we had outskirts, I kind of want to go to the plain and loot there, because there's usually a lot of really good loot there. But I also want to go up to Abandoned Village. So I think we're going to go out, go to the plain, and then backtrack back over. And then we'll hit up Abandoned Village. We did hear a lot of shots there, so we'll let that kind of cool down. We have some rain. Check the east crate, see if there's any helmets or anything. Nice. Oh, we got friendlies. Somebody's outside. Probably a scav. Right side. Yeah. Scav. Okay. Go ahead and loot this. Go loot that plane. I'm not gonna take the AK or the Deagle. They're just too heavy, not worth enough. SSD, nice. Alright. We're gonna book it around this corner. Always a really dangerous area. Get out of there. Now, I'm pretty, when it comes to woods, sight, you know, people seeing you, definitely a threat. But people hearing you is really, I feel like, what kills you on this map. Because it's hard for people to shoot you oftentimes. If you're in the trees, you can take cover pretty easily. But when people hear you, that means they're close by, and they can stalk you down, and they can really kill you. So, I always am trying to be careful with how much I'm running around on this map. I'm always trying to run cover to cover if possible, especially when we're this early. But there's rain right now, so I'm a little bit safer in terms of footsteps. But audio's pretty hot now with the new patch, so people can hear you from really, really far away. You know what? I think we're going to go along the mountain here. I want to go up to the bunker that's up in the rocks first. No, you know what? Fuck that. Going to the plane. And then we'll head over to that bunker. I'm trying to just get out of this open clearing. Get into these trees. Alright. So, looting this plane right here. A lot of good loot, but you gotta be careful. Because you're in the open. And you're looking down for the loot. So it's really easy just have somebody wander up on you. So we got rare spawns right here, potentially. Taking a look. Looks safe. Oh, there's a roller. Perfect. Also on the other side here. Don't see anything. Jump up on this ledge. By this wing over here and in the center. I swore I just heard something. Another rare spawn right here. Take that. Checking in the center. Usually like tools and shit laying on the ground. WD-40. Now we check inside the plane. A lot of times there's a rare sitting right here. There's not. Check the steps. I don't see anything. Alright. Get out of here. So now we're going to run up to the rock. Oh. Turtle scav. What the fuck? Oh, that's what's his name. I was like, how did that guy not die to that headshot? That's fucking forget this guy's name. Well, that's cool. Check our surroundings here. We're silenced with the rain, so we should be A-okay here. So let's go ahead and loot this. Alright, let's see what he's got. Nice, we got his bag too. Can't remove the grenade launcher, unfortunately. I'm not going to take the gun, I don't think. The shit ammo, it's garbage. Actually, what ammo is that? Take all these nades, AFAX. Golden Star, that's great. PP ammo, that's actually really good. I thought I just heard footsteps. I'm actually going to take that mag. And I want his bag as well. Alright. Okay. If we can find that other mag that I dropped. Give me that. PP ammo in there. Okay, cool. The reason that guy didn't die to a headshot was because he was a boss. That's partisan. Old Parmesan. Alright, so this is a pretty dangerous spot here that we're in. Don't want to make too much noise, but I don't want to be in the open. Kind of hate to be here, to be honest. Car kits. No rares. Just gonna leave that. Going a bit heavy now. Got quite a bit of loot. So plan is, we're gonna go hit this bunker up here by sniper. Then we'll make our way across up north of the logging camp. I haven't heard Sturman shots, I don't believe. But I think we're safe. Stay near these trees. And then we'll make our way over to outskirts is the plan. Let's go ahead and walk up here. This will kill more time. Kind of get us out of the, oh, these fucking rocks, dude. The rocks in this game drive me fucking crazy. I'm sorry, but, like, what the fuck is this? I know I can walk on the ledge. It's so inconsistent. Like, look at that. What is that? Why am I gliding across a rock? So we can't actually aggro the sniper scab that's up there. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any rares here, unfortunately. Seen anything? This. Oh, alright. So we'll loot this, hit the crate outside. Start making our way toward extract. We got quite a bit of loot. I mean, we still have room. But we are pretty heavy. Let me reload this mag real quick. I lose one. It's a bummer. Oh no, I didn't. Go ahead and reload this up. So yeah, bunker was decent. Plane was a bit of a bust. I mean, we got that roller, but there was nothing else there. Usually there's more loot there. Get figurines, stuff like that. Usually we hit abandoned village. There's a lot of fighting going on there, so we're going to ignore that. But getting that kill on Parmesan there, or Partisan, not bad. These bags, I think, go for a lot right now. I think they're like 100k. So we'll get this mag loaded up. Then we'll start making our way around the top. Get out to an extract. We have outskirts, right? Alright. Alright, sip of coffee. Let's do it. There's a technical crate right here, usually. Loot. Empty. There's ammo right here. Nope. And there's one behind here. I don't see anything. How much time's left in this raid? 24 minutes. So at this point, like in woods, it's all about surviving like that first 15 minutes. Now I would say the raid is still warm, but it's no longer hot. So we're gonna start seeing player scavs spawning in. Most of the PMCs are probably gonna be near their extract. We're probably A-okay, but obviously still gotta keep our eyes open. Go ahead and pop painkillers. Now that we're on the move. Slowly make our way over here. Now we could hit up like USEC camp and stuff, but being that we're already so heavy, I'd rather not just lug this backpack all the way around. We're going to try to find loot closer to our extract, which will be by outskirts. We'll hit up Sturman's shack, places like that. If we got a dead scav here. Okay. Go ahead and run north here a little bit. Across that open area. Now, because I didn't hear Sturman, I'm assuming that there's not going to be as many PMCs around this area. If Sturman was up and I heard a lot of fighting, then I would assume that maybe people stuck around. But I didn't hear him shooting, so assuming that it's going to be all right. Go ahead and run across this opening here. Trying to find cover. Really open. Like we are regenerating stamina still, so that's good. Very much in the open right now. I don't like. And I'm on a ridge line, which is not great. Now, right now, if I wanted to, I could go to USEC camp. If I do, I need to ditch my bag and make the trip without a bag, which I can do, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Go check the LEDX spawn and stuff like that, because people leave loot there all the time. So we'll throw everything into the bag, and we'll make our way over there. Find a place to stash this bag where we know where it's at. Careful running against a ledge like this. Okay. So this should be the crater, I believe. Is that crater hill? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, move a bunch of these grenades into this bag, create some loot in my rig here. else. We got enough of that. The food. We'll actually eat the food really quick. Move that last grenade. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ditch this bag over here in the corner. And we'll go run into USEC, see what we find, fill up the rig if we can. Should be fine there. Okay, let's go. Actually, let me drink this water too. Give me 2 more slots. Not seeing anything over there. Now, usually when I go into USEC camp, I don't like going in this way. I like going in on the backside, but because this is later in the raid, I think it's okay. I think it'll be fine. We're just going to go in hot and run. But usually I loop all the way around the top side and come in through the back on like the USEC 2 side. Just sort of how I've always done it. But adjust my headphones so I can hear everything. Push them into my ears a little further. Let's clear this camp before we start looting. We'll be seeing player scavs here for sure. What is that? A scope? I don't know what the fuck that is. See if we can get a good gun or something. Wow, okay. A lot of shit. Looking here, there is a rare spawn. Oh, I hear footsteps. Yep. Hear footsteps. Someone's close. There they are. Player scav. He ran. Dead. Here, another one. Another one. Take those. Guy did some looting for us. Alright. Let's get a hidey spot here. Repack some mags. Check some spawns in here. There's a rare spawn behind here. Don't see anything. Just trying to listen to see if I hear anybody else. This guy's got a CBJ ammo. I like it. Alright. So let's loot this stuff. This mag filled up. Couple bullets in it. It's good enough. See what we got here. All good loot. Need to check this guy's rig too. If he squirreled anything in here. It's pockets. Oh. There we go. Oh, nice. 60k. Check this guy. This is a player scav, I believe. We do have the Zuck. got? Oh wow, this guy's got tons of loot. All garbage. Tank battery. Interesting. Oh. That Gingy back. I was gonna take the Zuck, but I don't think we really need it. Oh. Another scav. That looks like a player scav as well. Gonna drop a mag. Now we good. Check that body in a minute. Let's sweep this camp. Make sure this is clear. Time-wise, 14 minutes. So I think most player scavs should be spawned in, so they're gonna be rushing this area. Checking this. Checking LEDX spawn. Don't see anything. Thought I heard something. Don't think so. Alright, so let's run around here, look for some ammo. Anything good? This crate is the one that everybody always snipes. You gotta be really careful looting that. I'm not even gonna loot it. Whisper, I thought that was CBJ. Damn it. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing here. Okay. Alright. Let's go loot that body. We'll loot this crate. Will snipe me. Alright, nothing. Go loot this guy. See if he had anything, and then we'll go grab our bag and get out of here. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Full mag. So, not the best loot out of here, but not bad. Couple 100K, I would say. Now we can make our trip to outskirts, I'd say relatively safe, because the raid's almost over, 13 minutes. This place is pretty cold now, I'd say. So, we'll get up here, pack up all our loot, and make a long walk down to outskirts. We can actually go through the flare extract as well. I think I have a flare on me. Grab my backpack. So, okay. Let's go ahead. Start moving some of this junk. Loading that up. That. Thou. It's all completely full. Go ahead, unload this ammo. This PP ammo is like I think it's like 900 a round, so worth the money since we got it off the boss. I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm just gonna drop the rest. Too worried about it. I'll give us some more room in this bag here. And is there anything we want to drop? And eat the MRE, I guess. Hey, director's office key in there. Alright, drop this bag. Take our big one. Oh. Go ahead and painkiller up. So now as we make this truck out of here, if we get shot, man, we gotta immediately drop our bag because we are so heavy. Let's get out of here. Nice little 8K XP there. Got partisan killed, no headshot unfortunately. Not bad. Okay, so here is the total loot. Let me try to kind of get it all in on frame here. So yeah, not too bad. Got a lot of stuff from Partisan, couple player scavs stuff. Got that director's key, couple rares, a lot of money. Also a lot of impact grenades from the boss as well. So the boss is kind of a one-off thing. Usually he doesn't spawn, but I do find him in that area quite often. So let's go ahead and empty all this stuff out, sell it, and I'll get you guys a total. So we have one last thing on the flea, which is a sewing kit. It'll sell eventually. It's like 40k. This is the stuff from the run that we're going to keep. I'm going to keep both these impact grenades, the golden star, the 50 CBJ RAM ammo that we got off the scav, and then this 62k is from stuff that we sold to vendors. So let's go ahead and collect all of the cash here from Ragman. This is everything that we got just from this run. This was completely empty when we started, so let's go ahead and see how much we made. So let's go ahead and put it up. As you can see, 1.3 mil that run. That is wild. Now, prices are a little bit inflated right now for whatever reason. Ever since the Labyrinth update, it seems like a lot of the basic loot items have skyrocketed in value. I don't know if it's because of the barters or what, or if people are just not running as many regular maps and just getting a lot of that high value loot from Labyrinth. I'm not really sure. But yeah, as you can see there, one run, 1.3 million, plus this other loot. Very, very impressive. And that was a pretty relaxed run. I mean, we ran into a couple player scavs, and yes, we did run into that boss, so that did help a little bit. But yeah, you can expect these kinds of runs running Woods. So check it out, guys. It's really fun. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a sub. We'll be doing some live streaming and some more Woods runs and just chilling in the future. So thanks for watching.